Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick with Catalyst Fitness, and right now I'm going to show you how to make the most simple, healthy beginner smoothie, right? So this smoothie is great for any time of day. You can do it morning, evening, middle of the day, maybe for a snack. You know, you get to choose. That's the beauty of this one. So what I want to do with you first, before I actually mix it, is I want to take some time to actually give you an overview on some of the ingredients. So what we'll do is we'll start off with our fruit base. So really we have pineapple, mango, and banana. Again, this is flash frozen. Makes it a little bit more fresh, and it adds the ability for us to not have to add ice, which I think is really important. So next piece that we got is some spinach, kale, and chard. Again, flash frozen. Once I open that up, you'll see how fresh it is. I'll make it a point to show that to you guys. Next piece that we have here is some organic coconut milk. Again, this is something that you can find in Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, or you could probably even buy it online on Amazon if you want to hit the subscribe button there. We have some coconut oil. We're going to use about 2 tablespoons of that. This is a great form of omega-3 fatty acids, and what's beautiful about it as well is that it has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties that kind of help your gut biome stay really healthy, which I think is probably one of the most important things in health right now. We have a superfood mix, which just helps your body kind of cleanse itself, detoxify itself, but there's a lot of vitamins and minerals and nutrients here. There's pretty much every kind that you can think of. So this is extracted from a ton of vegetables and a ton of fruit. So you're just getting that extra kick with this. I add this to every one of my smoothies. Next thing that we got, it's a plant-based protein. This one doesn't have any flavor. I'm not really big on flavor, but you can get it in vanilla, you could get it in chocolate, you can get it in raspberry, but it's the Vega 1 line. It's my favorite line. Again, I try to, I have a dairy allergy personally, so I try to find substitutes that make a lot of sense for my body, and I want to encourage you to do the same. So what we'll do is we're going to start off here with the base. So what we'll do is we're going to take a half a cup of the cranberry, pineapple, and banana mix. So as you can see there, everything is very, very, very fresh, and again, it allows us to not have to use a ton of ice, which can get a little messy sometimes. We're then going to take a cup of the greens mix that I was talking about there, the kale, spinach, and chard. And if you don't like any of these, you can actually get these made with maybe just spinach, maybe kale, maybe chard, you get to choose. But again, you can see how fresh that is. So basically what they do during this process, when it's flash frozen, is they actually pick it and they flash freeze it right there. And so what that means is that you're preserving the nutrients in this particular green. Now the greens are great because they have a lot of B vitamins in them, which is probably one of the most important nutrients for brain health. And what's really, really awesome about this is that the greens piece allows our body to actually get the nutrients that it needs. So let me see here. Quick is we're going to add a little bit of coconut milk again, just to kind of cover it right to that point there on the top, and we'll add our greens mix. And then we'll add some protein to this as well, and our coconut oil. So just 1 scoop there, it's about 8 ounces. We'll come over here. We'll add our protein. Again, for men, 30 to 40 grams, women anywhere from 20. So this scoop here is about 22 grams. So for me personally, I like to add 2 because I'm a bigger guy. But for women, it may make a lot of sense for you just to use 1 of these. And then last but not least, before we blend, we will add our coconut oil. So again, as I said earlier, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of this. So we've got 1 and we've got 2. And again, this is a very quick beginner's recipe. You can take all these ingredients except for the liquids and the coconut oil because it'll harden in the fridge. You could take all these ingredients, put them in here overnight in the fridge. Then in the morning, all you have to do is add these 2 things. That'll probably take you about a minute. You could pull it out, put it on the blender like I'm going to do here. My blender lasts about 60 seconds. If you have this particular brand, that's what it'll be. If you have a Vitamix, could be a little bit quicker. We'll hit the smoothie button there, let it mix up. All right, we'll give it a taste. That's awesome. And again, it's incredibly simple. and you're able to use it at any time throughout the day. So I hope you enjoy.